Okay. Hi, Watson. What you doing? These are all I found. 6 wheat pennies that I still know where they're at. So you see, you can tell they're all wheaties, but that's about it. So I'm taking these, and then these are all ones I just found since yesterday and today. And you see they're all kind of pretty nasty. So what I'm going to do is just throw the, let me get a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24 of these pennies and dimes, and I'm going to put them in the rock tumbler overnight with aquarium gravel and a little bit of water, and just let them go, shoot, I don't know, all night, at least 12 hours or so, and then see what they look like after that, and then maybe put them in a different kind of tumbler, like a dry one. Actually, let's do this. Hey buddy, what you doing, Watson? What you doing there, good buddy? Shit, I had one roll off. Anyway, I'm gonna throw these in here, and I had one. Hey, good boy. Excuse me. Come here. Over here. Come over here. And there's Coda. It's making an appearance. Anyway, I had another wheat penny that I had cleaned in here. And we found the darn thing. Oh, whatever. I'm just going to throw all of them in there. Run it again for a few hours. And this thing was completely coated with stuff. Oh, it's a coax wire. That's what it is. Huh. I'll throw it in anyway. And this, thought it was a wing nut. It's something else. This was completely corroded. We'd clean that up. So anywho, I'll throw all these in there for another several hours and see what they look like. And I'm thinking the ones that were just ones I just dug up yesterday and today, they were dirty. I kind of scrubbed them a little bit, but you could see they were pretty much filled in where you couldn't see anything, read much on them. So we'll see what it does. So I'm gonna throw this in there, put gravel, put water, let it run till the cows come home. Okay, this is just experiment. Okay, you got a gasket lid for something. It's like a handle for some kind of screen door, knob, lever, something. It's pretty heavy. Got a wrench here. A car I dug up this morning. Another car I dug up this morning. And another gasket thing. So what I'm going to do is just run that, I don't even know how long, in the rock tumbler with this gravel, just aquarium gravel. And add a little water so it makes like a slurry. Maybe a bit of soap and just let it run. That rock tumbler I got, it's got like to a 3-pound capacity, so I don't think I'm anywhere near that. A little bit of soap. Put that on. Seal it up and let it go. See you in 12 hours. Okay, I have no idea how this is going to turn out, but I've had, these are a bunch of pennies, coins, had my wheat pennies in here. And these are just a bunch of old super rusty iron parts, like there's a wrench in there, a couple things like that. So what I've got, Watson helping me, and Coda. Hey girl. So got is a strainer, just regular colander, and then something that my wife said she didn't need anymore and thought I might be able to use it, so I'm gonna see how it does. Yeah, yeah, that it's aquarium gravel that I've already used a couple different times till all the fine stuff's gone. Water and a couple drops of dish soap. And it makes a almost edible looking chocolate cream something. Wouldn't suggest eating it though. Okay, and this one was, let's see. Okay, this was all the metal. I'm sure most of it is just junk, but mainly I'm just want to see how this stuff cleans off. Oh, a couple cars. And I have video when I was loading all this stuff in there. That cleaned off really nice. It's some old door handle. Yeah, didn't get a whole lot better. Another little car. A gasket thing. Yuck. I was mostly curious how would it do with the rust. Ooh, that cleaned up a lot. Ooh, see, that's someone's getting eaten away right there. So what my next plan is to get some. Oh, there's a wheel. There's an axle for the little car. Anyway, what you get, that's everything. Some do it all dry, some super fine stuff. We'll see if it could polish that rust off anymore or rub it off. Okay, that's everything that was out of there. So I'm gonna, almost like panning for gold. And these were coins. The wheat pennies, you could tell they were wheat pennies, but it was really filled in. Couldn't get much detail, and I've got videos of that too before I put them in. And literally, I think, yeah, I know these things went more than a day. I don't think it'd be enough to like rub them smooth. I hope not, anyway. Then I'm thinking I might take these and maybe for that second round through the tumbler, and with some like sand or something to see if it can clean them off any better. But I'm just gonna see, it's a 63. I cleaned up really good, I think. Oh, these are wheat, I don't know that coax thing. Wheat pennies and stuff from the 80s, I think. Hey, buddy. Yeah, most of these were pretty dirty and tarnished, I guess. Really want to see what the wheat pennies did, though. If I can find them. See a few. Oh wow, that cleaned up a lot. I couldn't see any of the detail like this on any of the wheat ones I had. So I'm really impressed with that. That's a 52. Oh man, that was far and away better. There's one still on the tail side. Could use a little more, but I don't know. They're putting them in sand or very coarse. I've looked up some different ideas. You need to get the sand that's pretty hard that'll still polish, but I don't want to rub any of the writing off. Yeah, these cleaned up a lot. And most of these had the gunk filling in the back and everything. See, both those wheat pennies you looked at so far, before I put them in there, like I said, you could tell they were wheat pennies because you just see the 1 cent and a little bit of the wreath, but it was all filled in quite a bit. So far so good on the tumbler, I think. And some of these I tried to clean before, a lot of the quarters and nickels, and got a little too excited with the vinegar, so I stripped all the silver cladding off of them. So I have a few copper nickels and copper quarters. And I had some guy suggest to me getting that medium, like the corn husk or something, like to clean the brass off if you like to reload your own bullets. So might try that too. I know I have some more wheaties in here. Sure thought I did anyway. That's pretty good. Yeah, all of these were just black on one side and fill in. That's a 56. $48. Nice. One of my copper quarters. Got a little too happy with the vinegar on. I think they kind of look cool like that though, honestly. So my next step is to get these dried out and go get just the sandy type stuff. See if I can really polish them up, unless somebody sees this and says that's a bad idea. I'll wait. Before I do that, do some more research and see if I get any feedback. And where I got the rock tumbler, they had the same brand at Harbor Freight. Had a ultrasonic cleaner, but I don't know if that is any better or worse. If anybody knows, give me a holler. Well, there's some kind of cool rocks in here too besides that. Okay, I think that's everything. Alright, well, step one done. There's Coda. Hey girl. And Watson. Watson. What are you doing? What you doing?